Welcome to the ANA podcast. Speak your truth. It's for real people, for real conversation, and real talk. Whatever it is, man, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be authentic. All right. I'm excited to be here right now, man. I'm one of your A's. This is Anthony. The other A is for Adrian. He's not here right now, but that's fine. This is not an episode. This is just an introduction to the podcast. Using this time to just really introduce this podcast to you guys, and you guys know that this is a real thing. I don't necessarily feel that when I told people that I was doing a podcast that they were taking me serious. So that's kind of what I'm doing this for right now, just to bring this podcast to light, right? Okay. So with that being said, I'm just going to introduce it to you guys. So real people will talk, man. This is gonna be an open space for any type of conversation. That's what we will do. Then they talk about a whole bunch of things, right? We're gonna have some variety on this podcast. Our first episode, we're gonna be talking about 2020 up until this point, because this year has been quite the experience. If I say so myself, man, this has got to be, for me personally, like one of the wildest things I've ever been a part of. So I feel like that definitely needs to be something to be discussed right now. Because, like I said, there's a lot of things going on in 2020, and conversations are dying down, and that's really the point of this podcast. To keep conversations going, or to have the conversations that people aren't having. So just be prepared for that. We're gonna be talking about a whole bunch of different things. Like I said, me and Adrian are athletes, so don't be surprised we're on here talking about sports one day. Or we always talk about music too, so we're sitting here talking about who's the hottest rapper right now, something like that. Just be prepared. We're gonna be talking about a lot of things. People have dropped suggestions for me, Adrian, to speak about. For example, like living in today's society as a black person, or just going to school, being a college student, or some people even want to hear about relationships. Man, I know not a lot of men might not want to have that conversation, especially for other people to hear, but I don't got no problem with that. Me and Adrian can have that conversation. That's my dog. We gonna talk about whatever, man. So be prepared. We also gonna try to get some people on here with us too from time to time, man. Join us in conversation, join us in the debate, discussion, whatever it is, man. To keep the authenticity. Excuse me. Kind of messing up a little bit, but that's fine. This is raw. I ain't recording right now, but. Anyway, man, just like I said, we're gonna have some people on here from time to time just to keep the authenticity of the, this podcast alive, man. Because like I said, it can't be real people. We're not gonna have real people on here to speak with us. So keep that in mind. If you would ever like to, come on here and talk with us sometime, man, just shoot a DM, and we can make something work. We're gonna probably do some interviews from time to time as well with some local figures. To highlight their work, show some love to people, because that's what we're all about here too, man. We're gonna show people some love, let them promote whatever their product is, or whatever they do, their talent. So be prepared, man. I'm just really excited to kind of introduce myself to people that don't necessarily know me. I'm a real laid back person. I mean, I don't know what else to really say about myself except for the fact that I just kind of sit back a lot, just observe how people speak, observe how people think and stuff like that. So I feel like sometimes I just necessarily sometimes I agree with the overall opinion and stuff like that. So I don't say a lot of things, or I might even have an unpopular opinion. So that's why I'm coming on here to speak my truth sometimes about my unpopular opinions. So I'll be ready for that. I hope y'all don't kill me about my unpopular opinions, but they're just opinions anyway. I'm entitled to them. You're entitled to yours. And that's how conversation is built. So yeah, man, I'm just really excited, man. I want to thank you guys for listening to this intro. Really, just to take some time out of your day to hear me out, and you're gonna eventually hear me and Adrian, speak and stuff like that. But just please, send us some feedback. Let us know how we're doing. When we actually drop something, but just let us know how we're doing. If you ever want to hear some more conversation, drop some topics for us. I mean, we had, like I said, we have some things lined up, but you know, we'll try our best to reach as many things as we can, man. Yeah, like we don't plan to make any episodes too long, because who wants to sit here and listen to people just talk all day? You know what I'm saying? Nobody really wants to do that. So you know, we're not gonna keep the episodes too long for you guys. Something that's pretty manageable. I don't know what else I gotta say, man. I just want to thank you again. I'm just really excited I'm doing this, finally bringing this thing to light, and you know, man, I'm just really excited. So, with that being said, man, thank you to tuning in to the intro. The first episode we dropping real soon. Just stay tuned. You can hit me up on my IG, or hit me up on my Twitter. You can hit Adrian up on his IG or Twitter, man. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, man, I'm out. Thank you so much for tuning in and keeping it real. All right, that'll be easy.